When students think about careers, it's oftentimes limited in a lot of ways just to maybe what their parents do, what their friends do, or kind of the general careers we typically hear about. And so when employers are willing to come in and share what do they all offer within a company, I think is incredible.
That's the idea behind Talent Draft Day, an ongoing program produced by the Sioux Falls Development Foundation and funded through Forward Sioux Falls. It's designed to meet students where they're at, like this group of juniors and seniors at Brandon Valley High School who recently participated.
But also help them develop skills, help them then, connect to those employers. And then we bring along the employers and the colleges throughout the entire piece so that they really start solidifying the relationships that they have with these students.
Morning programming included explaining how to prepare for a job interview, find information about scholarships, and manage their digital footprints.
The later morning sessions involved speed networking with professionals and also involved a career and college fair.
We want our school to be a school without walls. We want our students to be able to at least have some level of an idea what they do or don't want to do when they leave our building.
And so anytime that we can get students into opportunities to be able to be exposed to careers maybe that they hadn't thought about, or even colleges and soft skills that they can use to develop, is going to be a win-win for us.
When you have a partner like the Development Foundation where you can do some of these cool things and create experiences for kids that they wouldn't get otherwise, really excited about that.
It has a huge impact, Talent Draft Day does, as it gives professionals an opportunity to come into our school and to be able to talk directly to students.
Yeah, just getting out in the community and showing students that we care about their future success, I think lends a message to them saying, well, this employer is going to care about me in the future.
The messages clearly resonated with the students.
We are learning about internships and career paths and interviews and whatnot. I think that's really awesome because not many schools would probably give us information like this.
Dual credit and ACT and scholarships and stuff like that. So far today I've done how to manage your money for college. So that was a lot of very insightful, I thought.
I learned that a lot of colleges give you a lot of opportunities like scholarships and all these programs to be a part of and whatnot. But I didn't know about that, so I think that's really awesome. It gives me a lot more doors to open and to look into, so I think it's a really good thing to be a part of.
Events like Talent Draft Day have proven to have a ripple effect beyond just one day.
We've had specific examples where kids are going out, I met this person and now I'm interning with them. Those internships have led to summer jobs, which have led to potential jobs later on. So that's what we're trying to do.
If you look at our students, they are amazing. They want to work hard. They want to get involved. That's the thing too. They don't want to just sit back and watch. They want to be doing. And so I think anything hands-on, giving leadership opportunities and potential for students is huge as well.
And so it's a perfect time to engage them, meet them where they're at, get to know them, get them to know you and all the things that you can do as an employer, as a college for them, but also then help them in those next steps.
You don't really get that opportunity a lot to have so many companies to talk to and whatnot. It really broadens your view and what you can do.
The students are starting to form ideas about what their futures could hold.
Definitely something in the business realm, finance, accounting, marketing, sales. That's always been my go-to. I really love how business is so creative and organized, and there's different things to do with it. So many things that you can create, really.
I want to be an architect when I grow up, or even an engineer. But as a kid, I always thought buildings were cool and awesome. So that's kind of what my plan is.
After I graduate, I'm planning to take a gap year to get some money. But then I plan to go to Southeast Tech for a 2-year degree in automotive collision repair for cars. So I'm excited to do that.
A lot of kids are choosing to work and go to school, so it's really important for the employers to talk about all the ways that they can train and develop students and help them get to that next step. And then you think those students that are going to college, there's so many different choices. We have a lot of choices within the South Dakota arena, but we have so many different scholarships and ways to help students.
The goal with Talent Draft Day and other workforce programs is to take a regional approach, understanding that students at Brandon Valley are just as likely to grow their careers in the Sioux Falls area.
Sioux Falls Development Foundation has been wonderful to work with. We appreciate all their connections and expertise and willingness to come in to invest in our students. There's a lot that goes into making this day happen and the other activities they do for us too. And so it's incredible to be able to see that partnership, a willingness and desire from the Development Foundation and their connection with businesses to come in to do this.
It's really fun to get out here and feel the energy of young people entering the workforce, and just a really rewarding experience for yourself also.
Talent Draft Day began as an initiative of the current 5-year Forward Sioux Falls program, a way to address 3 key workforce priorities: attraction, development, and ultimately retention.
We know that some of the best things you can do is connect early through these immersive experiential learning programs to really help solidify that relationship.
5 Talent Draft Days were held in 2025, and that will expand to 8 events in 2026.
It's a way to know what's going on in the workforce development landscape across Sioux Falls, and then it's a way to connect with other businesses. It's a way to connect with just future business leaders in the community, and it's a way to connect with your future workforce. So if you're not involved in Sioux Falls Development Foundation, I really suggest that.
I hope every student in our region has the opportunity like this, because it opens their eyes, even their heart and their mind, to more opportunities that maybe they didn't realize was a possibility. And so helping to make dreams become reality is really what Talent Draft Day is all about.